Hey, what's up, guys? Matt Modi with OddsJam. What we're going to do in this video, we're going to bet some tennis. So we're in the heart of Wimbledon, men's singles, women's singles. It's going pretty good so far. I have had some success specifically betting on tennis if we look at my dashboard. Profit by sport tennis, this is all Wimbledon, up about $533, which is pretty good, up about $530. It's pretty good considering I've just been getting smashed by baseball, although I do have a baseball betting strategy that does seem to be working. So starting off that, pretty good, but we will see. Regardless, this is going to be about betting on tennis, and I have two tennis bets for tomorrow. Thursday at about like 6 a.m. They both play, as you can see here, that I really like. My general tennis betting strategy has been to look for anything 25 cents and below in market width. And then in terms of EV percentage, I've gone back and forth. I've found success on 3% and above. I've also found some success on some game spread bets. So for this one being at 2.11% EV, it's still something that I'm willing to take depending on if it's a discrepancy or not amongst the books, which I will get into. So number one, the first thing I do when deciding to bet on tennis, I go to the positive EV page and you can control F tennis. I made sure to change the sorting by date, so I'm not betting or I'm not recording a video on anything that is not being played until tomorrow. So like anything today obviously wouldn't be worth it, but bets that are going on tomorrow, games that are going on tomorrow, good to go. Regardless, once I've identified a tennis bet, I look at the market width and then I go from there. So this one being at 25 cents is well within range. The OddsJam line, which as we all know, pulled from the most accurate bookmaker in the world, prices this at plus 163. With the VIG removed, it's like plus 171, plus 172. And the odds that we are betting it at are on BetRivers at plus 180. So this equates to a roughly 3% profit margin, as you can see here. And this is how I've been able to find an edge betting on tennis. You're looking for situations in which you're getting more favorable odds on another book from the no-vig odds of the OddsJam line. And then before I actually decide whether it's something that I want to take or not, I like to look at all the markets and see where things are being priced at. Basically, the goal here is to see whether I'm truly getting a discrepancy or not. And in this case, you absolutely are. So again, BetRivers has it at plus 180. The OddsJam line has it at plus 163. And the only book that has it even above plus 170 looks like it's FanDuel at plus 172. But this plus 180 is a clear outlier when you're comparing across all the books, which I have on the screen here, which is why it's something that I think is worth taking, which is why obviously I am taking it. So before I decide whether a bet is worth taking or not, I like to compare all the markets and just see where stuff is being priced at, trying to find exact situations like this where the odds are an outlier between all the books. So this plus 180, clear outlier. So this is going to be something that I will take. I will add to my bet tracker, which I'll just click plus here to add it. In terms of bet sizing, which I forgot to go over, I literally just go off of the calculator. So if you enter in your bankroll and your settings on the OddsJam page of your settings, it literally gives you an amount to wager. And this is just the Kelly criterion method. It takes into account the odds that the odds that you're betting it at, as well as the win percentage. And this win percentage is pulled from the no-vig odds. And as these numbers change, like if the win percentage goes up, so does my unit size. If the odds I'm betting it go up, so does my unit size. And that's kind of how it works. It's just a formula based on those two things. And it's a really easy way to unit size, which is exactly what I'm doing. So this one is a $40 bet. So add to bet tracker. Make sure you just add it to the right side. And you're good to go. So this was a $40 bet. Click save. And we're good to go there. So the next play that I'm looking at is this one right below. It's Denis Shapovalov, minus 110. I don't want to butcher that guy's name. Game spread minus 2.5 at minus 110 odds. This one is on Caesars. So again, the market width is at 18. So check on that. The OddsJam line with the VIG removed has this priced at minus 115. So it has, obviously it is positive EV with a profit margin of roughly $2.11. So that checks all the boxes. Now, before I officially decide whether it's worth betting or not, I just add it to, I open it up into a new tab and I just see where everything is priced at. So we see the same exact thing here, which actually even better. So number one, in terms of how everything is priced at -2.5, Caesars -110, OddsJam -125, and every other book except for Bet Rivers has it closer to the OddsJam line. So this -110 clearly stands out. Another reason why I like it is if we're looking at where books, not priced necessarily the odds at, but price this game spread at, we see the OddsJam line price it at -3, which is a half point lower than what we are betting it at -2.5. And we see DraftKings price it a full game lower at -3.5. So not only is this a discrepancy just from an odds perspective, but it's also a discrepancy from a spread perspective, which is what I love. It's another great example of finding an outlier. So again, this is something that I will take. I will add to my bet tracker, and this was a $60 bet for me. Again, just based on the OddsJam line win percentage, the odds that you're betting it at spits out $60. So we're good to go. So this is going to be my second tennis bet for this video, $60, and we are good to go. So that's going to be it. If you're tailing, let me know. Comment on the video. Let me know you're tailing. Hit me up on Twitter at my handle, Modi_Matt. Other than that, would appreciate if you could like the video, comment, like I said, share with your friends, and then subscribe to the OddsJam YouTube channel. But that's all I got for you. So thank you guys for watching, and have a good one.